What you're looking at right now is a frozen over camera. This is actually over in Warren, Pennsylvania. And we do have many different cameras in this area, and they all kind of look the same. Again, a frozen mess, so not really able to see too much. And the reason behind that, take a look at our X-Rad radar system. That is a lot of snow in different areas. Now, the biggest lake effect snow event of the season, breaking records, delivering feet upon feet of snow to the Great Lakes Snowbelt, and it's continuing to slow down holiday travelers. Do want to bring in Katie Byrne with Fox Weather. She is live for us over in Jamestown, New York. And yeah, I can see, Katie, it is still coming down all around you.
It really is, Josh. You have to think some people are going to be pushing those drives home from the holidays, maybe until tomorrow or the next day, based on how the roads are looking here. We've got some dicey conditions here in one of the snowiest spots in New York. Jamestown so far has picked up at least 6 inches, but just while we've been standing here this morning, we've seen crews come and plow the sidewalks, not the streets just yet, and the sidewalks have already accumulated at least another inch, I would say. So here's a plow coming through, but they must be doing the side roads, or maybe just an independent contractor working on driveways in the area. We're waiting to see when the plows come and make their way by here in the downtown Jamestown area. But this is, of course, a lake effect snow event that is impacting lots of people, not just in New York, but people in Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania. We started out on the PA side this morning, cross state lines, and the drive was rough. But the big winner as far as snow totals go are the people who live in upper northern Michigan. So northern Michigan has picked up at least 30 inches of snow, depending on where you are. So that's a lot. People are going to be buried in that for some time before they're able to maybe hit the roads. And we know we had crews there kind of tracking that storm as it moved through. And unfortunately, the conditions were really tough for some drivers, sliding off the roads as those conditions deteriorated. Here in New York, we've been talking to people about this. This is the situation all across the Great Lakes region. People will tell you they're used to living in the snow belt, and dealing with snow is something that they prepare for. They've got the snow tires, they've got all the things, and they still say it's slippery out there.
Yesterday, it was a lot of troopers out.
They've slowed everything down. The police are doing their job. Thank God. They're going to keep everything safe, and that's all we're hoping for.
So we're going to be tracking this. We know the lake effect snow warning for us here in the region is in effect until tomorrow. So we're still not out of the woods here just yet, but some people may be finalizing their plans to head back home after the holiday. And when you look around, you got to think it's going to be a bitterly cold drive home, Josh.
Yeah, and I'm looking at that snow as it's coming down, and that video that you did see out of, I believe you said it was Michigan, where you can see just how much snow is on the ground. Are you seeing people traveling around you? Because I've seen maybe a car or two passing by, but it looks like maybe the streets are fairly empty right now. It's still early, of course.
It's still early, and I think some people still have the day off, but this is an interesting intersection that we've set up at because we've got this hill on one side, and we do sometimes see cars kind of struggling to get up there. So we're keeping our eye on this, but you can tell that the snow is kind of compacted down, especially across the street where it's still pretty white, and that can make things even more slippery. You just get less traction when that happens, and it could be tough. We had a rough drive this morning from Erie, Pennsylvania. I'll tell you that. The roads were looking similar to what you're seeing here. And it was also dark. And lake effect snow is tough because when a band comes and hits you, it can pump out snow for hours and make that visibility reduce to zero.
All right. Katie Byrne there, Fox Weather. Thank you so much, as always, for taking the time to join us. We definitely appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
And you are taking a live look once again at our X-Rad radar system. Big thank you there to Katie Byrne at Fox Weather. Don't forget to download the Fox Weather app. Just head over to the App Store, Google Play Store, type in Fox Weather and hit that download button. Once you have the app, you can track storms just like this one with their radar system and also get alerts right to your phone when there is a watch, warning, or any kind of alert for your area. Again, just head over to the App Store or Google Play Store and type in Fox Weather. Right now, I do want to take you once again over to this camera because it's very interesting to watch. Once again, this is over in Warren, Pennsylvania. And I would say when we were showing it maybe 40 minutes ago, you could see some of what was in the distance. However, right now, as you can see there on your screen, not much of anything as the camera is frozen over.